Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk. How you all doing? My name's John and this is the Delph and Castleshaw channel. Well, today I'm doing a bit of a scouting walk. I'm scouting out a route for a future group walk, which is going to be going up to the Roman fort in Castleshaw. And I started off my walk in a little village called Dobcross, where there was a pub called the Swan, and then I moved on to the next village called Delph, and there was a pub called the Swan there too. So I'm just above there now on the hills, and I'm going to make my way towards the Roman fort at Castleshaw. But today I won't be exploring the fort because I've done that in a previous video, and I'll add the link below if you want to have a look at me exploring that. But today is basically just working out a route how to get there and back, and it's also my daily exercise and getting my miles in for my health walks. The first of many styles. So one of the good parts about coming up here is I've got a good vantage point to view the Roman fort at Castleshaw. Now, if you can see in the distance, there's a body of water, that's a reservoir. Now, just behind that there's a tree line, and that's at the base of a little hill. Now, if you can see that little hill at the back of the tree line, on the top of there you can just make out the ditches where the Roman fort is. And yeah, I've not seen it from this angle before, so that's pretty cool. So how you're all doing? Halloween's come up quick, hasn't it? I can remember saying that about Christmas. Christmas has come up quick this year, but I think that about Halloween now, and it really has come up quick. It's on Tuesday. So I think I'm doing a games night, Dungeons and Dragons, on actual Halloween. So I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you do some cool stuff as well. So this area where I am today, Saddleworth, it's a hidden gem really. The whole area is beautiful. If you want to know what true northern England is like, then check out the Saddleworth area. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, basically it's like a place trapped in another time zone. It's sort of like the Shire a bit from Lord of the Rings. Very unspoilt. But one of the other reasons I wanted to come up this route today is because I believe at this time of year walking in this area can be very muddy, so I wanted to check it out before I bring a walking group here so they know what to expect. But so far it's okay, but a good pair of walking boots and a walking pole I think would help, you know, on some of the slippy parts, but it's not too bad. So just over there on the valley bottom, that's the route I'm going to be going on the way back. It's a very odd, strange little bridge. So I know where I am now. I've done part of this route before. I hadn't done the top part, which was on, and I know where I am from this point. I'll just show you so you know. So basically you follow the sign of this footpath here, and you might be able to see in the distance there's a set of steps going up to the reservoir. Now that's the way you get to the Roman fort, so I know that bit. And I'm going to go back this way now, along this footpath. Must say today it's quite beautiful. It's the way it's a bit misty and the sun's coming down. Beautiful. Now that's what you call a nice, well-made style. I like these things that people have for pet dogs. So it's kind of like some kind of medieval punishment thing, but it's actually for letting dogs through. So today was one of those days when I was procrastinating a bit. When I got up this morning about going out for a walk. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I pressed on with it, and I'm really enjoying it now I'm out here. Now walking really is helpful for depression and anxiety. Now I have anxiety issues and I don't mind admitting it. I mean, I'm quite happy to admit it now if it helps other people be open about it, because at the end of the day, especially men, we need to be open about it and talk about it. A lot of men still have this macho thing when they think admitting to anxiety and depression is admitting that they have a weakness, but it's not. Anxiety is actually a sign of a very strong person who's been very strong for a very long time. And you know, it takes its toll on you being strong for a long time, and anxiety is one of the symptoms that can come out. So you know, there's no shame in anxiety and admitting that you have it. So for anxiety, it actually takes far more courage to own up and admit to having it than it doesn't. So by admitting that, you know, you're having anxiety issues, you're actually being strong straight away by finding the strength to do that. So this walk today, I'm actually looking at doing this walk as possibly the last walk of this year until spring next year. So it's going to be in November, probably towards the latter half of November. And I thought it'd be great to bring the walk group out and see some of the local history at Castleshaw in the Saddleworth area. And there's a few pubs that we could end it on. So if you ever remember the story, the three billy goats gruff, that's what I imagined the bridge looking like, with the troll living underneath it. So we're actually starting to get back near civilization now. It's a lovely walk. I mean, I love it in autumn and winter when you've got dry days. It's don't bother me at all walking in winter and autumn, as long as it's dry or a bit of light rain, doesn't matter. But yeah, make the most of it. So I hope you enjoyed coming with me on my little walk today. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care now. Bye.